Okay, I'm back. So I want it's just like, guys, I won't show you every strategy, right? But like, if you can check, this is not like a hard things to check. Understand? I want you guys to understand one thing. I don't know if you guys can see in this level you can see. So I want you guys to understand a simple thing. Understand? So what we learned about the third touch rule. What we fucking learned about the third touch rule, it's a basic that most of you frequently know, you understand? So I want to do simple things here. So actually I use the wave to get this point here, understand? So we're still gonna break this point, you understand? We're still gonna break this point, you know. In my channel they know why we're gonna break this point. I always say if it's a third touch rule for an upper trend, it has to be like this, and the third touch it will respect this point, you understand? Here it will never respect as being a third touch rule. You know why? Because for me it's invalid, you understand? The third touch in the downtrend, it always respect this point here. The below ones just wanna blow most of you guys' accounts. You're gonna see the market in the evening or later on, it will be somewhere around here. You see where I'm shading? It will be somewhere around here. Understand? So it's still gonna drop. Understand? Just have to catch yourselves here. I don't know how you're gonna catch them. Forget about the trend that I have created, but I don't know how you're gonna catch them. Understand? But at the end of the day, you all have to catch those cells. Understand? So I have to actually like change these things that I'm using here. I don't like this mouse. I don't know what's happening, but at the end of the day, I don't like this fucking mouse. Okay, it's fine, gents. I don't even know how I got it. Oh, yeah, I know how I got it. So yeah, let's actually reanalyze it, you understand? I don't think we actually... Let me reanalyze it for case of you guys understanding what is it that I'm saying, understand? Because most of you guys, the problem is that you use one strategy. You use one strategy and it will kill your fucking account, understand? Stop using one strategy. I use a lot of strategies, understand? So I know the basics in all of them, understand? What is the disadvantage? So if you can check here, we have an unnecessary trend, understand? So in my group, they know that you can't use a third touch rule at this certain point, you know, because of certain reasons. I know why. You guys can never know that. You need to come to my channel and understand why you shouldn't use a third touch rule at this certain point, you understand? But at the end of the day, what I know, the market will fucking manipulate this point and will fucking pass, you understand? Will pass at the end of the day. As much as you can see, the wave is no longer the way I caught it. It's invalid now, you understand? So it means I have to take it to the bottom, to this point. So once you start realizing that this thing is like this thing as well, it will break this point, guys. We're still gonna fucking drop. I don't care about what's happening in other countries, right? I'm telling you based on the experience. If you see the market coming to this third touch, it will fucking break. Trust me, understand? It will fucking break. So what most of us we can actually like focus on is to focus on selling opportunities at the moment, you understand? This point here, I don't want to use the waves on it. Yeah, I think I have my trend. It's fine. Let me use candlesticks, understand? And then I wanna use the point that I know that the market will reverse. I always go for rejection, so I'm gonna use this point of rejection. So as much as you can check, the market haven't even reached the rejection. So it's a tricky part. You understand? We can't reverse without reaching the last rejection. Understand? So now you need to think, where am I gonna cut the sell? Understand? We can look at this thing until it moves, but I'm pretty sure that it will still drop. You understand? It will still fucking drop. Guys, know when it's my time to analyze, man, I don't fucking lie. I don't fucking lie, because you know I analyze things that happens in the market. So remember, a trend, guys, is a bigger trend, like a major trend. Is built up by inside trends. Understand? So inside the trend, I have to check proper things. I have to have like a trend inside a trend. So once I start having major keys and certain things, that's when I start understanding that no, this trend of mine is fucking valid. You understand? So if my trend is fucking valid, what is it that I have to do? I have to create another trend from this certain point here. So let me remove this point. Let me use a bigger chart actually, so that you all can see, you know. The only thing that I want is you guys to see, so if you can check at this certain point here, this is my trend here. This is my current trend. This is not my official one because I don't have the below par, but this is my current trend. So as much as you can see, I use support and resistance as well. I'm gonna be plotting my zones here, and then I plug my zones here again. This thing, guys, it's not hard. You guys just make it hard. You use different strategies, hence it's hard. I'm gonna put it here. I only use points which I know that the market will reverse. Don't confuse yourself. So I'm gonna remove this one. Guys, and I'm not gonna upload the video on YouTube until you guys give me those subscribers. I said 10K in a minute. I'm not here to waste my time. You guys are wasting your own time thinking that I'm gonna upload if you guys don't do the work. You understand? You all need to do the work. So at this certain point here, I probably know here it's a correction. You understand? I know it's a correction, and I will respect this fucking correction. If you can check, we had the same third touch here, but we didn't respect it. Ask yourself why. Let me go to 60 minutes and show you this thing. This point here, guys, it's a point of correction. So I know, and I'm pretty sure that this point here, around 8, we're gonna be dropping as fuck. You understand? We're gonna be fucking dropping. So let me quickly do this. I don't want to be arguing with people who don't know the market. I'm gonna save that picture. The picture is saved, right? And then I'm gonna come back here, but it's still saying this at this certain point. Forget about me taking buys. Those buys were for the moment. You understand? You need to use things for the moment, and then until you got the moment time, then you kill. You understand? And then check at this certain point here, we have a sort of like a correction. You understand? And I always say the shape of the market is the only thing that guides me. You understand? The reason I knew that the market will buy, guys, is because of this trend, but for the moment, not forever. So they already know Gucci. Yes, we are actually like focusing on buys, so they're gonna be trying to manipulate us as much as you can see. You understand? So these points here, for me, they are strong. They are fucking strong because it kept on touch. But for me here, I was gonna be taking sells going to the bottom. You understand? Knowing that at the end of the day, I'm gonna be going below. You understand? Like I said, we're gonna be dropping like heck. So I'm gonna fix this trend, this direction a little bit. You guys feel like this thing is hard. This thing is the simplest thing in the world. You can't see. I don't know what is it that you wanna see, my brother. Stop swearing. Who am I swearing to? So this thing, guys, it'll fucking drop. Now we'll swear. If you feel like you don't like it, you can exit my life. I don't care about you. You don't care about me. So why should I care? So guys, as much as I'm saying, guys, so once here I had like an impulse movement. So here I know it's my correction. So probably I'm expecting for an impulse movement. So if you can forget about these previous trends, that's how the market will guide you that around 8-7 we're gonna be dropping like heck. Understand? We're gonna be dropping like heck. So it is what it is. This is how the market it is. So like I said, I kept this thing on the picture. We will see if the market will fucking drop. But like I told you guys, we're fucking dropping from this point. You're gonna see unnecessary messages starting to pop up, and you're gonna see the market dropping like heck. Trust me, you're gonna be seeing the market dropping. So I remember I'm the master of this thing. That one you shouldn't forget, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not here to lie, to play my jokes or my games. There's nothing that tells me that I'm gonna be going to the top here. There's no double bottom. There's none. Understand the market with the formation of every pattern. There is none. We can play around here. We can play as much as we want, but at the end of the day, when H4 candlestick opens, it will be dropping heck. Understand? It will be dropping. So this is how you need to understand the market. I don't know which theory you guys are using, but this one is the real theory, the real combo. You have this, you have everything. Check the impulse movement. You all wanna be disagreeing on so type of movement though. Like this thing dropped. What is it that will make it to reverse here with this impulse movement? This is just like a correction. The end of the day, we fucking dropping. So nonetheless, let's check what is it that we have again. I think I'm gonna check gold, but I'm not gonna show you Nasdaq. Check. Go buy gold once. Go buy gold and thank me later. Check. The point that it hits is the point that I have created. It's because I know where the market will reverse. I was gonna be taking buys here. I don't know what is it that you are gonna be taking there, but I was gonna be taking buys. So let me zoom my chart and see which nonsense do I have here. Okay, I see that I had my gents. Take a buy. Buy gold now. Fuck. If you can see the support here, it's a brilliant support. So once again, I'm not gonna reanalyze it though, but I'm gonna strictly explain everything that is there, but not the previous one. So if you can check, guys, we had our major trend. This is my major support. I know if I break this point here, I'm gonna be heading there. Nice cool thing that the market is now finally heading to the point that I've been saying for years. So this certain point when I'm saying you should buy is because forget about the daily time frame, understand? Forget about it rejecting like this. We will cover this rejection. Why? Because if you can check on the smaller time frame, okay, let me use a rectangle. Let me use a rectangle like this. So I'm actually like focusing on this one. I don't care about what's happening here. I'm focusing on this point and this point. So why am I saying this point will still buy, not reject, even if it have an unshaven candlestick? It's because of one thing. I know on the smaller time frame this thing already retested. If you can check on H4 retested, once the candlestick closes, we'll be pushing to the top. This is gold, gents. This is gold. You don't trade. When it comes to pure price action, you don't trade Russia stock. It's selling. It just launched. Bro, like now I'm trading whatever I'm trading that makes me money. When I trade whatever you're trading that makes you money. I don't trade things because of trend. I trade things according to how I make money. So if you can check here, guys, it's supported, right? So even if it comes back at this certain point, at the end of the day we'll push. You can buy from this point and then put your stop loss here, your take profit here. Trust me, it will fucking buy. I never missed gold, I only trade gold on the good opportunity. So you buy here, you close here. Simple. Forget about what's gonna come in here, because if I can go furthermore to 15, you're gonna be seeing a lot of things. Yeah, you can start entering the buy now. You enter your buy here, you put your take profit here. Trust me, gents. Trust me. Understand? If you miss this one, I don't know. So I'm gonna do this for you all. I don't like saying things and then people start judging them. I'm gonna screenshot everything here that I'm doing. It's already buying. If you entered your own fucking profit, it's buying. It's obvious. There is no way it wouldn't buy. This is a support that I have put. Nothing that I put, guys, they have to respect. So even if we can look at the market for like 30 minutes, you're gonna be seeing this thing buying. Understand? So this is how I analyze the market. You guys feel like I just come to M15 and analyze. This support is not from M15. It's from a bigger time frame. I'm gonna be using M15 just to confirm certain things. So you need to do the same thing. The ninja, lots of respect, my guy. Shout out to that. So we can look at it the way we want to look at it. But at the end of the day, guys, I want you guys to understand another thing. Understand? So I'm gonna be using a crayon. You see this movement, right? This one. It should happen from the certain point that it happened, this point here, and then this is where it will correct because it once corrected, and then it will repeat the same movement. Trust me, if you miss this one, I don't know. We don't trade this thing based on how things are doing here. We trade this thing based on the past. Whatever happened in the past shall happen in the future, bigger and better. That's all. Understand? That's all. So you can wait for the correction or whatever, but at the end of the day, here once you arrive to your correction, we know that we're gonna be pushing hard. Understand? So it's a simple thing. It's a simple thing. You don't need to actually like put the market in the hardest thing. This thing is actually based on experience, understand? I just look at this thing. If I had a funded account, now it's gonna be entering a buy. We all know me. I made profit target, everything, I'm off. You understand? But I can still execute a buy here. There's a proper buy, guys. Like, trust me. If you have an account, you lost, your mentor gave you a losing signal, execute a buy here, recover your cash. Simple. You can see it's buying, dog. There's no way it wouldn't buy. There's an unshaven. You see this candlestick, right? I've been teaching you guys about this candlestick. This is an unshaven candlestick. So in most of cases, if a candlestick is unshaven, it has, you see, it doesn't have a tail, right? It's unshaven. It has to cover the unshaven pattern, and in most cases, that's how I get a bullish candlestick. You see, if you can check on my fundamental trading, when the market drops, the only thing that I check is the unshaven. If it's unshaven, I oppose the direction. I know that the market has to cover the unshaven. You see this point here? It has to change. And as much as it's rejecting here, it means there's something that is keeping it to reverse, understand? At the end of the day, you're going to be seeing this thing pushing to the top. Trust me. And I'm saying this, and I'm not going to remove this cam until it does whatever I'm saying, you understand? Actually, let me fucking execute. Like sometimes it's crazy when you talk, you don't do things. You need to execute. No, I think I have a 500 account. Let me show you how to grow a small account then. Don't rush, dog. Like, you need to relax. The market will never leave you, Can't you see that your mentors just get an entry by following the direction, but they still get it right? It seems like 500 can execute what I want to execute, so let me fund my account quickly. You want to recover your losses. Guys, recover those losses. Understand? There's no miracle there's no problem of recovering a loss, dog. Most of us, we do take losses. I'm one person who admit that, why don't I post losses? They don't motivate me. In my Instagram, I want to be motivated. I don't want nonsense. Yeah. This thing, guys, it's fucking doing what I'm saying. Okay, let's look at it. So we're gonna look at it here. Let's see what's gonna happen. If it blows, guys, it blows. If it blows, it blows. It is what it is. You can't control the market. We're not market makers. So if it blows, it blows. So we listen to it and see back, see strong. Nugget goes to Joe. This thing is simple. Check, already 600. Joe, get petrol in. You see, this candlestick is the one that does the whole thing. It's unshaven, so we need to actually create a tail. Once we create a tail, I know we're on buying opportunities. Gone. 900. Just like that, in front of you all. I wish if trading was this simple to you all, guys. So I'm the only mentor who can trade live. Respect and fun. It's a K, dog. It's a K. Check how it's moving. You see, now they wanna do what? Don't be surprised when the candlestick jump to the bottom net. They're creating an unshaven candlestick. They have to cover the unshaven candlestick. So at the end of the day, we're doing what? We move. Check. Simple. How hard is this, man? lang stress Joe. Lang stress abafana wako. When I did it, guys, 2K I'm closing or 1.5. 2K 1.5 I'm closing. I think I'm gonna be fine for the day, I wasn't actually like wanted to trade, so 1.5 I'm gonna be closing. Check. Nina. Guys, now I'm closing. Check. Lena Vanna. So the fuck